Hey, Tyler, the Federal Reserve announcing it's taking another step at looking at the possibility of issuing a central bank digital currency, saying it's going to issue a paper. And that paper will be issued this summer that will focus on the benefits and risks of a central bank digital currency. The Fed's going to ask for public comment on whether or if it should do this thing and what the risks are. And Chair Powell saying in a video release that the Fed made available along with this statement that this represents the beginning of a thoughtful and deliberative process when it comes to thinking about a central bank digital currency. He does not say, for the record, the Fed has reached a conclusion to issue one. But here's some quick sound from what the chairman released in his video.
We are committed at the Federal Reserve to hearing a wide range of voices on this important issue before making any decision on whether and how to move forward with the U.S. CBDC, taking account of the broader risks and opportunities it could offer.
He also says the CBDC should be designed for general public use and should be a complement, not a replacement for cash. So, Kelly, hard to know exactly how big of a step this is. The Fed has been thinking about issuing a CBDC for quite some time, but now it's going to issue this paper, and that paper will be coming out in the summer.
Steve, it's interesting to look at what's happening in China with some of the experiments they've been running with digital currency. It might make it harder for our Fed because obviously China can do more tracking of citizens' use of the currency. They can use monetary tools that our Fed might want to pursue, like putting an expiration date, for instance, on currency when they're trying to stimulate the economy. But it does seem like they'll have to face down concerns on a number of different fronts and maybe clearly delineate what a digital currency can and can't do.
You've got that absolutely right. There are major privacy concerns that come with this kind of currency. And by the way, the Federal Reserve has this thing called Congress that it ostensibly works for that would have to approve of such a thing. Unclear what the public temperature is for this sort of thing. So we're kind of trying to look. The way I describe this, Kelly, is the Fed is the main train that takes you from your suburbs to your city. All of a sudden, over time, these other trains the tracks have been laid down on the side. So there's this Bitcoin train, this other train that are kind of promising sort of to do the same thing. And the Fed's trying to figure out how much of a threat and how much of this new technology it needs to be on board with. And it's kind of inching its way, trying to slow walk this thing. But the technology is moving faster, I think, than the Fed is ready for.
In terms of our competition with other countries for being a dominant player in cryptocurrency, where do we fit? Are we behind the Chinese? Are we behind others but ahead of some? What?
I understand the Bank of England is doing a similar study as this. I think we're behind China. And one of the things that Powell makes a point of is that we will be part. I want to find this exact comment here. It came towards the end of the speech where he said, we're going to make sure we keep pace internationally with what's going on with standards. I'll read you this. Irrespective of the conclusion we ultimately reach, we expect, as in the Fed, to play a leading role in developing international standards for CBDCs, engaging actively with central banks in other jurisdictions as well as regulators and supervisors. So they don't want to be left behind. And yes, I think, Tyler, it's fair to say we're somewhat behind some of the other countries out there.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.